Stocks on a roller coaster ride again today in the wake of President Trump's latest tariffs against virtually all U.S. trading partners.
And while the president is telling investors not to panic, many people are wondering what this means for their retirement funds. Our Yasmin Julmus spoke with a local economist about the current state of the market.
I just called my broker this morning and I canceled out the rest of my mutual funds.
South Florida residents are among the millions of Americans who were closely watching the stocks Monday morning, since indices such as the S&P 500 closed Friday with the worst week it had seen since the start of COVID in 2020.
I'm very frightened by the way it's unrolling.
We feel helpless.
I watch my money closely. I worked too hard all my life for it, so I don't like to see it disappear.
The changes to the markets starting after President Donald Trump enacted higher tariffs, as promised, on U.S. trade partners. Economist and FAU professor Brian Cutsinger says because Americans can't gauge how long the tariffs will be in place, a lot of people want to pull back from stocks, and consumers might cut back on spending.
In essence, those tariffs are like large tax increases, which means that all of us are going to be poorer for the foreseeable future. Now, you might think that being poorer is worth what the president is trying to achieve with tariffs, which is totally fine. But the point is that if all of a sudden people don't think that this is a temporary thing, it's going to have a much larger effect on markets.
Cutsinger's advice is not to sell and ride it out unless you're retired and your 401k is your primary or only source of income.
My second piece of advice, which might be perhaps a little counterintuitive, is that if you can actually afford to put more money in the market and ride things out, now is actually a very good time. One way to think about this is that stocks are on sale.
Cutsinger says the fundamentals of the U.S. economy are as strong as they were before the tariffs went into effect, so that the markets will likely go back to where they were. In northern Palm Beach County, Yasmin Julmus, WPBF 25 News.